Hey, it's the Empire. Don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the bell icon for more videos. We taking over. Let's go, champ. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button right now. Let's go.
Hey, it's the Empire, Geobox Empire, back from some boxing. Now, my boy, man, Gervante Tank Davis, man, is on to goathood, man. He is following in the footsteps of Floyd Mayweather. Now, that being said, man, he was a two-division champion before he, really got serious training with Floyd Mayweather. They always knew each other. Floyd would give, advice here and there to Tank, maybe a couple tips on what to do in certain situations. But he really went hands-on when he fought Leo Santa Cruz and Gervonta Tank Davis. Gervonta Tank Davis used to fight out of Baltimore, but he moved to Vegas just to train with Floyd Mayweather for that fight. And that was the biggest fight of Gervonta Tank Davis's career. And he delivered in flying colors, man. Understand that when Floyd Mayweather was fighting and they couldn't beat him, they said no one could solve the MAYVENCHI code. No one could solve the MAYVENCHI code. And now that Mayweather has retired, he's passing the torch on to the new young hungry lion, Gervonta Tank Davis. Not only is Gervonta Tank Davis going to 140 to fight Mario Barrios, understand that Mario Barrios has more fights than Gervonta Tank Davis, 26 fights, and Gervonta Tank Davis has only 24. Mario Barrios has a longer reach than Gervonta Tank Davis with a 71 arm reach, right? 71-inch arm reach. And Gervonta Tank Davis has a shorter arm reach coming at 67-inch, right? Mario Barrios is 5'10", and Gervonta Tank Davis is 5'5". So Mario Barrios has and he's younger, right? This guy is, not only that, he's 25 and Gervonta Tank Davis is 26. So this guy has a youth on his side. He has more fights on his side. He has the height, the reach, and he's a bigger fighter, right? I mean, this guy has all the advantages, right? And Gervonta Tank Davis is still gonna fight this guy, right? Coming up, a whole nother weight class to fight Mario Barrios. And it's wild because, Mayweather, they swear this guy was cherry picking and all this other stuff. And, this is going to be 20 more years of dominance when Floyd Mayweather passes the torch to Gervonta Tank Davis, man, because he is fighting the best of the best, and he's fighting these top Hispanic fighters, man. These are the best fighters. We've seen what Canelo did to Liam Smith. I mean, he's been walking through these guys left and right, man. I mean, Canelo Alvarez, and he's gonna fight Billy Joe Saunders not too long from now. And basically the writing's written on the wall on that fight. People are looking past Billy Joe Saunders. Billy Joe Saunders came out himself and said that my own promoter is looking past me. He's looking past me, and it's expected for me to get stopped, right? Now, like I said, Canelo Alvarez, Liam Smith is one of them, like I said earlier. Callum Smith is another, and Billy Joe Saunders is another UK fighter, right? And these Mexicans are beating him, right? Oscar Valdez, right? Just beat another top Mexican elite fighter. I mean, these guys are getting these big wins, right? If you actually go on Dan's The Zone, one of these. I mean, every time Eddie Hearn fighter loses, they come out, the Hispanics come out talking about, oh, Mexico's on top. These Eddie Hearn fighters keep on getting stopped by Mexican fighters. Okay, if that's the case, then Gervonta Tank Davis, he's a cherry picker, he's a bum. Mario Barrios should make easy work out of him, right? Easy work, right? We're gonna see how the whole thing plays out, man. Like I said, I already said earlier, I went down facts, I went down the age, the height, the reach, the even as many fights as they have, all in favor of Mario Barrios. Gervonta Tank Davis is trying to be a GOAT, man, and he's being prepped to be that under Floyd Mayweather, And in my opinion, at 140, I think Jose Ramirez has a good chance of beating Josh Taylor at 140. Josh Taylor has proven himself more, but the way it's looking, these Mexican fighters, they're the best fighters out of the Eddie Hearn fighters. You stack up these Hispanic fighters with these British fighters, more than not, these Hispanic fighters are coming out on top, even huge underdogs who weren't supposed to win, like Oscar Valdez. He was not supposed to beat Burchett, right? That was not supposed to happen. So we're gonna see what happens, man. But Floyd Mayweather is extremely hands-on with Davis. Every time, people get upset and talk about how Floyd Mayweather talks for Davis too much, but understand this: casuals have to see Floyd Mayweather endorse someone for them to really get behind that fighter. And so that's a good thing for Gervonta Tank Davis. He can talk for himself too, but having Mayweather in his corner and speaking for him as well, that's a sign of approval for the money team. That's a sign of approval for Gervonta Tank Davis. And it's only bright lights from here and touching the sky. You know, Gervonta Tank Davis, all he has to do is keep on winning, and we're going to see how this whole thing plays out, man. But I already broke down Mario Barrios' resume. His big win for the WBA super title was Ryan Carl. He's basically like the Canelo of the lower weight classes, man. Red hair, extremely exciting, extremely aggressive, and he's definitely one of the top fighters of the division. So much so that it was Mario Barrios' last title shot was Ryan Carl himself for the WBA title. That's how you got it in the first place. So we're gonna see how this whole thing plays out, man. But believe me, Floyd's trying to make a star out of Gervonta Tank Davis, so much so that he can fast track himself to superstardom, right? Floyd Mayweather has his own promotion. He has his own promotion company, and he's trying to, build a star. This is it for him. He hasn't had that star yet, and he's trying to make Gervonta Tank Davis to be his first star. Everyone, Eddie Hearn has his star with Anthony Joshua. Oscar De La Hoya has a star with Canelo Alvarez. Floyd has yet to get a star, and this would definitely be that guy. Anyway, man, let me know how you guys feel about it, though. It seems like 20 more year dominance, man. The MAYVENCHI code has yet to be cracked. Like, comment, subscribe. Just the Empire. Geoboxing Empire. Peace.